to another video. I'm super excited right now. Today I have an unboxing video for a smart doll. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sarah, you didn't tell us that you'd done this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I did this the other day. It was about a week ago-ish now. I'm going to try and talk while I open this because let's face it, you're here to see me open this. You're not here to listen to me yabber on, and I'm good at yabbering on. So I'll try and do both. Now, if you follow my channel, you'll know that I have been pining after smart dolls for a long time. Before I even got Claire, I looked into potentially getting a smart doll as my first doll, and I didn't. But I always wanted to get one. The tricky part was always deciding what one I liked the most and what one I would eventually get. And up until recently, the doll I thought that was Serenity. I'll post a picture here so you can see what she looks like. She's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love her peaceful look and just how cute she is. But I came to the realization the other day that I don't really like her eye shape, which is silly because, I mean, it's gorgeous, but for what I want my smart doll to be, it doesn't really match. I want my smart doll to be something cute, something fun, something happy, and when I looked at Serenity, I didn't really get that as much because I was always comparing her to Trinity, her sister, which is the same sculpt. And if you don't know much about smart dolls, just know that they only have a few sculpts that are just painted differently. So I liked Serenity, but it was always in comparison to Trinity, and I liked the softness about her. I knew I wanted a T-skin doll, and Serenity's only meant to come in milk skin. She may come in T-skin at some point, but there's no guarantee, and it was going to be stressful waiting, and I had the money from Claire, and I was just sitting there worried that that money was going to somehow disappear. Not that it would, but you know, yeah. So it was when Danny posted a picture of a T-skin girl with that eye shape that I looked at her and thought, I actually don't like it as much as I thought I did. And I always planned on getting Sana. At some point, the plan is for Sam and I to go to Japan, and part of that plan involves going to the Culture Japan shop and building my own smart doll. And the thought was that I would build Sana or something similar. So I always come back to Sana, and I was looking at her and I thought, you know what, that's what I want. So that's what I did. I purchased Sana, and I'm so excited to have her here. Holy shit, guys, like I cannot wait. Shipping was pretty quick, although at the end there were speed bumps. They actually sent her to the wrong box lobby, which was super stressful because she was marked as ready for pickup yesterday, but I got there and they're like, oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, it was a big pain in the ass. But this morning, as soon as the lines were open, I rang NZ Post and they told me she was at a different box lobby. So I was there as soon as I could this morning to pick her up. Enough of me babbling. I've got it open and you can see the awesome tote bag, which I'm definitely going to be using to carry her around, keep calm and carry a smart doll. Smart doll in general are great for just that instant gratification. There's no sitting around waiting for months and months. You just decide what you want and then you get it and they're here. I'm so excited. But like, I've always wanted one of these. It's funny because since my first doll was going to be a smart doll, but I got Claire instead, then I sold Claire and used the money from selling Claire to get a smart doll in the end anyway, so it went full circle. In here is her stand and her wig. I didn't get the apparel set because the apparel set at the moment is not one I'm too fond of, and although it's great value, I don't really see that as a good reason to get it. There's literally just her wig in here and her stand. I'll leave that though because she's actually in here and I can see her. I can see her little head poking through. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get her out. Now I'm amazed already at how light she is. Look. I have a friend who has a smart doll and it's really helped spur me along to get one sooner. But yeah, oh, she's beautiful. Now I have a name in mind, but I'm going to wait to tell you until I actually get her out and see her, because for all I know she could change her mind and decide no, she actually wants to be something else, because we all know dolls can be very picky sometimes. Oh, I love her. Oh my gosh, guys, look. I need to get her out of the bag. Now, eventually I do want to get a larger bust for her, but I couldn't really afford it at the time of getting her, and I figure I'll wait. And this bust is lovely anyway, so I'm definitely not complaining. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have one. Now, it's going to take me a while to get used to moving her around. I've had a little bit of a play with my friend's smart doll, but then I've also been very cautious because she's not mine and I'm not familiar with them, with this girl here, I'm going to be able to get the hang of it. And she does look like the name I have picked out. So everyone, meet B. It's a really random name, but I was scrolling through and initially I was thinking she would arrive on Halloween, so I was looking for Halloween related names, and I had a huge list. I wanted something kind of cute, kind of spunky, and then it was just a random forum I scrolled through and the name B caught my eye, and I don't know what it is about it. It just seemed perfect for her, so she's B. The joints are quite stiff. She's a little bit squeaky, but I kind of knew that would be the case. I'll see if I can get her on her knees so I can get her wig on. Okay, so she kneels so easily, and I love the fact that I'll be able to get different hands for her at some point. I think I will get her an alpaca wig one day, but for now this one is going to be fine. Look at this packaging, by the way. I think I've said it already, but this is the Smart Doll Sana. She's in T-Skin. She's adorable. Yeah, so she's going to be B. It took me a while to be able to look at pictures of her and not see her as just Sana. After having thought about the name B for the past few days, I definitely think it is right for her. Now I know that these wigs are quite firm. How do wig? Wow, that is one snug wig. It definitely is not going anywhere. Now there's obviously a lot more to me deciding to get Sana as opposed to Trinity. It was quite a hard decision to make, and I didn't make it lightly. I went back and forth. I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do, and I didn't want to jump to conclusions either. I wanted to make sure I would be happy. What made it hard is that I've been waiting for Serenity for so long, and it was almost out of habit that I was pining after her, if that makes sense. I didn't really like her as much anymore. Alongside that, the fact that she hadn't been released yet meant that, you know, I didn't actually have to commit to it. So I just was going about my day, still talking about her, still saying I was waiting for her, but not having to actually make that decision, if that makes sense. But it was so liberating when I finally decided and realized that, no, I like Sana. Sana is the one for me. Alrighty, I have some clothes here that I need to dress her up in, so I'll do that best I can. I'm a little bit nervous to take off her hands and her arms because I know that's something you can do that makes it a lot easier to dress these girls. I'm sure I can figure it out. She's vinyl, so she's not quite as delicate as a resin doll would be. Now she seems pretty sturdy for standing so far. I'm not the best at doing it because I'm not too familiar with her yet, but I think what I'll do is I'll get her stand out so I can make sure she's super sturdy while I get her outfit ready. These stands are amazing if you haven't heard of them or seen them before. They're telescopic and it goes into this little hole in her back, just like so. You don't need to put it all the way in, and then when you extend it, it counts as a third contact with the ground. I don't know what it's called, but it means she's a lot sturdier. And then if you angle it the right way, you can't actually see the stand because it's behind her legs, so it's really good for photos too. Alright, so for her outfit, I've got a bunch of my lighter clothes out in front of me. I definitely want her wearing these cute little floral sneakers. As for everything else, I'm not too sure. I have the bunny skirt. I also have that full set that I traded with Nikki, but I'm not sure I want to put her in pink straight away, so I might leave that for now. I have a cute little t-shirt that I think could be alright. I also have this big sweater that I could put on her. I suppose I could put that over top of that t-shirt, so I might go for the t-shirt, the sweater, and then maybe the bunny skirt with these shoes. Yeah, that sounds good. From what I've seen my friend do, I should be able to just take her head off for this. I'm a little bit nervous to do that, but that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I'm also going to try and take her arms off, and from what I've heard, you just pinch her shoulder so you can hold where it goes into, and then if you pull, maybe, yep, arm off. Ooh, that's a bit nerve-wracking though. I'm sure once I get the hang of this I'll be a lot less worried about it, but yeah, other arm off. This is going to make life so much easier putting clothes on. Holy shit, so I can just slip this t-shirt over her head now. This is great. I don't have to worry about feeding it over arms or fingers. It's amazing. And the best thing too, these clothes are made by Cherry Dolls Boutique, and they were actually made specifically for Smart Dolls, so I know they're going to fit her perfectly, which is amazing. I do quite like the look of just that t-shirt. So I won't actually put the sweater on. I'll just leave it at that for now. Oh, she's so cute, and she's definitely B. I need to get her some yellow stuff. I don't have any yellow things. That's dangerous. I'm so tempted now to go and buy her a whole new wardrobe of yellowy things because she's my little bee. Check her out. She's so cute. Ah. And this little outfit is so sweet as well. I love her so much already, my little bee. Anyway, I probably should leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Even if smart dolls and anime type dolls are not your cup of tea, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It has been lovely, and I will catch you in another video sometime soon. Going to live with me forever, and it's going to be great.